Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. In the last episode we came to the Sky Pillar, or Sky Tower, or whatever you want to call it. And we're at the halfway, well not halfway, we're at the midpoint right now. We're almost there, Mudkip. We have to climb to the summit and let Rayquaza know about the star. Let's give it our best, Mudkip. What does Absol have to say? Be sure to stay focused from here. I thought it would be fun if they had like a unique dialogue just because it's Absol. But unfortunately, it's just your generic partner dialogue. Anyway, not much to go. I swapped out our toolbox quite a bit. Got rid of the apples because it's not long enough to warrant us needing apples. Got rid of a lot of the max elixirs and ethers to make room for oranberries and reviver seeds. As you can see, there's not a small amount of reviver seeds because this is, as you can imagine, not going to be easy. Let's get going. No reason to waste, please. So then we make it to the Sky Tower Summit. You're going to start seeing, well, I guess more monster houses, because that's fun. And also new Pokemon. You're going to start seeing pseudo-legendaries at this point, so you might want to be careful. I know for a fact that Metagross and Salamence can show up here. And Flygon, which not a pseudo-legendary, but still kind of scary. Hey, I'm going to swap to Mudkip real quick. And hit him with a stinky 4 times effective Ice Beam. Nearly knocking it out in one hit. Flygon has Earth Power. Watch out for that, please. Also, Meowth getting a cheeky level up. Wow, leveled up. Alright, let's keep going. So, as you can imagine, this is where we're going to fight the final boss of the main story, which doesn't mean we're close to the end of the game at all. Don't think that. There's still plenty to go, and I plan on covering all of it just like I did Explorers of Sky, but this is the end of the main story. It's a bit shorter than Explorers of Sky and Darkness, but also, yeah, it makes sense, it's the first game. But they made sure to not make this final Are they really all just behind us right now? Hold on. Okay, you didn't want to do that, buddy. Absol, why are you stepping into the Uproars and... Okay. Uproar is another hit-all move, but it's not that scary because it's a lot weaker than, say, Blizzard or Draco Meteor. Which, yes, Draco Meteor is in the game, and it hits the entire room, and it's very scary. I believe the same goes for... I know Frenzy Plant hits the same room. I don't know if Blast Burn or Hydro Cannon do. I can't imagine Hydro Cannon would, because that just wouldn't make sense with the move, I think. But Frenzy Plant does, and that's pretty neat. A lot of you are 4 times weak to Ice Beam, and I enjoy that a lot. Like I said, this is pretty much the time where, when I said that if you have a water type, get an ice type attack, this is the dungeon that it's for. 100%. Because if you know the boss, and I'm sure you do at this point, it's going to be very useful. Who's sleeping? Tropius, okay. Or Tropius. I think it's Tropius, because, you know, tropical. I didn't want to use Ice Beam, but whatever. This Munch Belt seems to be... if I were to say, like, the amount more that it does, it seems to be doing double damage. Actually, we can test that right now. So it's been doing about 90 damage to these Flygons. I want to see the exact amount. So take that, then use Ice Beam. 62. Okay, never mind. It seems to be 1.5 times attack power, which is still really great. And it's a lot more than, for instance, the Power Band or the... I forget what the special version of the Power Band is, but they're very powerful. Munch Band, or Munch Belt rather, outpowers all of it. I think I equipped it and unequipped it in a row. Here we go. Oop, nope, we're out of Ice Beams already. I feel like that blur effect on that is new. I don't remember that being blurred out whenever you ran out of PP. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. Okay, that's a Dragon Breath. I do have orange. I'm not gonna use it. Although I probably should, because it does give you a permanent HP increase, and I kind of would like that. Hello. Is there rooms over here to the left? Because I don't think there would be. There's one. Okay. And then 2 more Pokemon spawn. Just my luck. Okay, and there's the Hunger Trap. It's all coming together, and that sucks, because I got rid of all my apples, because I didn't think I'd need them. And then we step on a Hunger Trap. That's okay, we're getting close to the end. This is only the 3rd floor of the Sky Summit, but still. it's not as long as the original. I said it was long, but it's long as far as midpoint floors go. Because when you think about it, Mount Blaze had, what, 3 floors? Magma Cavern even only had 5. Hello! Good God, that's Hyper Beam. And I'm too far away to use Ice Beam. Good. Yeah, I'll use it, just for that HP increase, if anything. Cool, yeah, so you might notice Hyper Beam works a little different when it makes impact in this game. And there's Earthquake, yay! You love to see it. Use it on me again. Just get my HP into the stratosphere. And we'll use it on Absol as well. Christ almighty. Flygon's really, like, oddly enough, you know, there's Salamence here. There's Salamence here. It's weird to say it with the... Oh my god. Absol's literally at 1 HP right now. Absol, notice the member's HP is low. No, you'll be fine. You'll live. Because this Flygon's going down now. Yeah, there's Salamence, there's Metagross, but the Pokemon you need to watch out for is Flygon, because it's the one that has all of the the room-wide attacks. Also, how am I already out of Ice Beams? I did pack a few Max Ethers just in case, but still. Actually, hold on, I don't want to do that. I want to take point here, because I don't want 1 HP Absol going against these. I mean, ugh. I should be able to knock him out fast enough to where it doesn't matter. We'll see. We'll see if Meowth wants to give him a Oranberry. I don't think they have 2 space attack. Okay, yeah, Absol's fine, first of all. But I don't think the Tropius has 2 space attacks, and we do, so we good. Okay, thanks. You just spawned right in front of me. Dead. Immediately. Nothing. What are these? Lots of Max Elixirs. Yeah, you don't even really have to bring them at that rate. Hello. Take 1 step, I dare you. Now die. Don't use Earthquake, I swear. Okay, you know what? That's fair. I'm gonna... heal up a bit. No. There we go. And then I can attack you from far away. Good. I just needed to get that heal up a bit, and now I'm gonna swap to Meowth because Mudkip's low on hunger. And I don't want to push that, really. Okay. Let's go through corridor. We're gonna try and fight them in corridors if we can, so I'm going to delay as much as I can. Especially with Flygons flying about. I don't know how big this room is. I think that's it. Yeah, okay. This is where we're starting to get to really... Y'all better walk out. There's a sandstorm. Alright, Mudkip standing right where he can start getting earthquaked. Please. Stop. Stop. Thank you. Okay, he's... Okay. And he's out of Ice Beams. Hello. There's the agility. I told you, it was coming. Luckily, it looks like it's knocked out. Good! Good! I hate room-wide moves. I hate it so much. Yeah, use it. And guess who used all of their Ice Beams? Because they're like, I don't need Ice Beams. I'm just gonna use them all up immediately. You're kidding. A slow trap? Here. Of all places. Please die. Nope. That's not gonna be enough. Or is it? Oh my gosh. The sandstorm's not helping. It's really not. Luckily, Flygon isn't going... Walk this way. Hold on. No, I'm done with this. I'm done messing around with this. I have to set them to the follow me tactic. This is getting too much. It's becoming too much to like babysit them as they walk off and use up all of their important moves. It's absolutely nuts. Also, Absol's really close to just being knocked out from the sandstorm. Okay. This is why we bring Reviver Seeds. Lord almighty. And we're still surrounded by, like, enemies. Tropius is coming this way. Good. It's just what I wanted. Okay. And there goes Absol to the sandstorm. You love to see it. I don't think I kept any of those weather orbs. Yeah, so I couldn't use that to offset it, unfortunately. Hey, there's the stairs, yay. Good lord, dude. Hey, the game's finally pitying me. We're getting there. Oh boy, now we're gonna start seeing Metagross and Salamence. Bullet Punch, huh? Zen Headbutt, huh? Luckily, Foul Play is super effective in this game because those changes made in the changes made in Gen 6 are helping us out here to nerf steel types. Y'all can knock it out, right? Yeah, should be able to. I was about to say. And if I don't knock it out, Mudkip can. Good. I'm just gonna stay away from them as much as I can. Motorcycle. Okay, they keep coming in on us from multiple angles, and I don't like it one bit. Not one bit. That should be enough. Yeah, good. Mudkip using its Ice Beam immediately. Just gonna let it come this way, though. That 100% accuracy with in hallways, gotta love it. Oof! Rest in pieces. Who's that sleeping? Claydol. Claydol's a fun one. Levitate, ground, and psychic type. It's one of those rarer Pokemons that you don't see all the time, so wouldn't blame you if you didn't quite know how to deal with it. Hello. I know you have Bullet Punch, so that's gonna suck when it hits me. You also have Agility. Good. I think Absol... Oh no, Absol's out of quick attacks. Must be, because it didn't attack there. Alright. Oh, hello. Good. This should... Oh yeah, you're done. Love one-shotting Metagrosses. So glad that they So, okay. I will tell you right now, there is a mechanic in the game where enemies will Mega Evolve. Regular enemies that just walk around in floors, not bosses. But it doesn't come into play until post-game, so you don't really have to worry about that here. Hold on. I want to make sure we're good. So I'm going to register... I'm afraid to register it because I want it to be used when it has to be. I'm going to actually use the link box right now that I brought for this specific situation, and I'm going to link... could do Rock Throw and Ice Beam. No, I'm gonna link Water Gun and Ice Beam specifically for this next fight, just so we can do as much damage as humanly possible. Although I guess I could link more than 2 moves, but I don't know, I just don't like doing that, I suppose. We have quite a few Reviver Seeds left, just a few. I keep tapping my glasses on the mic, I'm sorry about that. I never expect them to touch. I mean, there's not really much else to do in terms of items. Let's go! Is this the top floor? Who goes there? Who dares to trespass upon my airspace? That voice, is that Rayquaza? Indeed it is. The sky is my domain. Depart at once. But we don't have the time to argue. We came here because we need your help. Never. I am a being of the sky, and you are but denizens of the ground. To each there is a world destined as their own. For hundreds of millions of years, never once have I descended to the ground. And the opposite shall hold true. Let there be no mercy for those who defy the laws of nature. Prepare for the end. And as usual, with no chance to explain ourselves, we're thrown into the battle. Also unique music, you gotta love it. What's the grid looking like here? 2 spaces in between us and it. Okay. Choices, choices, choices. I think I'll start off with using the Quick Orb. Let everyone move an extra space. So I'll be able to step and still attack without Rayquaza doing an attack. I think we ought to use... Don't know if you... Confuse Wand. Can't hurt. And there's Hyper Beam. Good. At least it's in recoil. Hey, y'all can attack, y'all know. I guess I should swap them back to go after foes at this point. Where is it? There it is. Just so they don't stand around and do absolutely nothing. I'm gonna stand here and do Water Gun Ice Beams though, as you can expect. 36, watch this. Oh no, I'm gonna just keep attacking. 94. I really wish that Hyper Beam had gone a different direction because of confusion, but no such luck. Oh, look at that. He, strong wind gusts and clouds beneath shake violently. He made Rayquaza hashtag cringe. Hey, that's convenient. It's a cataclysm. Huge gusts of wind started blowing in the dungeon. Pokemon hit with a gust will be moved. Similar to the way that the Groudon fight worked. You'll be moving every few turns. If you're standing in the way of the wind, I believe it blows you away at a wall. Twister hits the whole room, by the way. That's new. You want to revive Meowth? Yeah, might as well. No reason to use the normal Reviver Seeds because our hunger and PP isn't really suffering at this point. Also, Mudkip holding strong. Alright, no one was standing in the way of it. I'm flinching right now, so I need to use an item. There's no Oran Berries anymore. We used them up already, unfortunately. Hit him with that. Slumber Wand? No way this will last more than a turn. Strong wind gusts are about to blow. This is gonna kill me, but that's fine. I want to get this damage off. Also big damage because of Torrent. Hey, thank you for that. Want to use an item to revive Mudkip? Why, yes I do. I'm also gonna get hit with this wind. Bonk. Wow, right at Meowth too. And now they're not in the way of, okay. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to register the Iron Spikes so that they can use them from far away, which is the reason I brought the Iron Spikes in the first place. I'm gonna step this way. Cool, Hyper Beam with me and Meowth. Nope, just me. Good. It's a Whirlwind. I'm just gonna try and hit my Ice Beams right now. Of course, there are no weather effects right now, by the way, so don't worry about that, because Rayquaza does have that ability to nullify all of them. 90. Still big damage. I would prefer if y'all actually attacked, by the way. Good lord. I'm doing everything. Reviver Seed. This is what we saved them for. Trust me. I should probably... Meowth, I hate you. I'm gonna step in the way of Hyper Beam. I'm in danger. What do we have here? I'm gonna use the Confuse Wand. Hit him with that. It hits teammates! Good! Now Meowth can be extra useless. You're also in my way. Look at that. Look at that killer throw. Absol did a lot of damage with that Iron Barb, though. I don't know. Do I want to revive Meowth? Not really doing much, are ya? Lord almighty. Well, now I can hit both my Water Gun and my Ice Beam, and it's Torrent boosted, as always. Which is going to happen a lot in this room. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if we can win this even now. Absolutely, yeah. It takes a while if two Pokemon are knocked out to ask you if you want to revive them. I might have to use a regular Reviver Seed on myself soon because I'm running out of Ice Beams. Look at that! He used an attack. Crazy. I'd prefer him get just one step closer so he could use literally the most powerful thing in the room. Also, cool. We did it. You're welcome. It's Ice Beam. It's all Ice Beam. What? Quake? It can't be. We're up on clouds. These are shock waves, and they're huge. That's it, I get it now. Look straight up, Rayquaza. What is that? It's a shooting star and it's gigantic. It's going to destroy the world if it isn't stopped. That's why we came, Rayquaza. We need you to destroy that falling star. So that is why. Yes, hurry, destroy it. Before I try, I need to know your resolve. The star has come too close. If I were to loose my hyper beam here, you would not escape unscathed. So what? We knew that right from the start. Well said. Take charge of your destiny. Is this a dream? No, this is no dream. Yes, the star's explosion swallowed me, and I'm now adrift, as a spirit. What's going to happen? The shadow. Gengar. Kick it, Mudkip. Didn't take much to put you down. Serves you right. Kick it, now what to do with you? I know. I'll drag you into the dark world, that'll do it. Gengar's dragging me. Gengar said he would drag me into the dark world? What is the dark world? Am I going to be abandoned in a world I don't know? Huh? Darn it, I took the wrong path. What? This isn't like me. Can't tell which way is which. Keh, forget it. I'll just ditch you here. That's it, goodbye to you. Hey. Hey, can you hear? Snap out of it. Huh? This place. Ugh. Regained consciousness. I'm sure of it. I'm sure back there, Gengar saved me. Maybe. Did Gengar save Mudkip too? Awesome, you're alive! You really had all of us worried. You were incredible. I'm so glad you're safe. It's fantastic. Everyone, thank you. But what about the star? What happened to it? Fear not, the star is no more. Though it will not be right away, the disasters shall soon be calmed. Where's our friend? Be calm, your friend is safe. Really? We did it, Mudkip. We got it done. We won peace. Yippee, this is the greatest. This calls for a celebration. Let me shoot my hydro pump to kick it off. Whoa, hold on there. Don't you point those things at me. Face the other way, the other way. No, let it loose, haha. You've got to be kidding me. I'll secure him so he can't get away. Oh, not bad. What, you're serious? Mudkip. Gardevoir. We owe everything to you, Mudkip, and your friends. Peace has returned to our world. Thank you for everything. And now, Mudkip, your role here has ended. Soon you must return to your own world. It is time to bid farewell. It's finally come. This time has finally arrived. Mudkip, I'm so sorry for this. To everyone, please bid farewell. Oh, Mudkip? Mudkip, your body. What's happening? Meowth, and everyone, I'm sorry, but I have to leave. What? What are you saying? Everyone, thank you for everything over all this time. Huh? Leave? What do you mean, leave? My role as a Pokemon has ended. I have to return to the human world. Unbelievable. Go back? To the human world? Why? Why? I don't understand. Why do you have to leave? Aren't we friends? Yes. You'll always be my friend, Meowth. I'll never forget you. Wait, Mudkip. I'm lucky to have met you. What am I gonna do when you're gone, Mudkip? So very sorry. This is goodbye. Mudkip. Mudkip! 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 Mudkip, no! Mudkip, why? I don't understand. Why? Why was it necessary to leave us? Mudkip saved my life, but I hadn't done anything to show my thanks. Left, before I could even say thanks. You're right. Just upped and went like that. Why now? Why when the world's been saved? Just when things were going to get better. This was coming. Our world, it was saved by Mudkip. I look back now. When bound for the sky, Mudkip seemed as if resigned to accept what was to come. I think I know. I think I understand now. Mudkip became a Pokemon to save us. And when the star was destroyed, Mudkip knew that that would be the time to leave. Why didn't Mudkip tell me earlier? If this was coming, why didn't Mudkip tell me? Those words couldn't be spoken. As much as you are heartbroken now, Mudkip must have felt the same pain of leaving. Try to understand, Meowth. Mudkip. What is this? I'm rising into the sky. Is this my spirit? I wonder where I'm going. Oh. Voices. I hear voices. Your friend is heartbroken. A true friend. A friend for life. You finally realize it now. If you wish, and wish very strongly, perhaps you will meet again. And that does it. That's the staff credits. Whew. It still gets me. Every time. Every time. And the remake did such a good job of capturing the same feeling. I'm really impressed, because that was my first worry, really, when they announced the remix, is that surely the 3D version of it couldn't have the same emotion, but no. They do it. Oh boy. So yeah, I want to reiterate that this game's art style absolutely holds its own to the original. Like, just that entire last scene, Rayquaza blasting the meteor out of the sky, all of the particle effects everywhere. That's where the game really shines, to be honest, is the particle effects. Clouds flying everywhere, the meteor flaming and coming down, Hyper Beam. It's so good. It's all so good and pretty. And they really had to make the world pretty, because it's, you want to make the world worth saving. And they sure did do that. Especially, and that combined with the nice sunset at the canyon, whatever it was called, Canyon of something. I don't quite remember, but yeah. This is like, after playing it, this is my second time. I think I can safely say that this remake is absolutely a success, when a lot of remakes that Nintendo does don't quite... They either do nothing to improve or change the original, or they just are worse sometimes. But this really does do it, I gotta say. And I don't know how much of the original team worked on this one. As I understand, I think it's a different studio that actually did it. But it's still, like, so good. And we have so much more left to go. I know this is, like, part 25 and we finished the main story. If you're familiar with Mystery Dungeon, you know that we have plenty to do. Not only with a very, very extensive post-game that's probably longer than the main story of this game, but also with optional dungeons, fighting all the legendaries, recruiting the legendaries for that matter, which is a little bit of a changed mechanic from the original. Not only that, but beating the 99 floor dungeons. I do intend on doing it all, just like I did for Explorers of Sky. So I hope you're excited for that. How much longer we got here? Even this is pretty. The fonts are good together. The sky, the stars. And now we kind of get an homage to the beginning of the game. It's that, it's called bookends, where they start and finish the game the same way. And now you know that when you started the game, that was Gardevoir talking to you. Gardevoir giving you the quiz to see which Pokemon you would be. That was your soul flying through in the opening into the Pokemon world. Just like your spirit here is flying out of the Pokemon world. It bookends. That's what it is. That's not centered. I like it. I like it so much. They're really going through all of it. Also, this music's really good too. I'm surprised they were able to deliver on the music, to be honest, with how good the sound font of the original game was. slaps real hard. And it helps that they do utilize the original sound font as well in the remixes. Because you'll see, like, you'll hear the little, like, buzzy sounds that the original sound, the original musics had. So it's, sometimes I believe they, like, overlay them together. And then even Super Mystery Dungeon had some remixes of, like, Thunderwave Cave. And it would waver into the original Thunderwave Cave and then go into the new remix and kind of go back and forth, which is really cool. I think they actually did a completely new remix of the song for this game than they even did for Super Mystery Dungeon. So that's neat. I'm running out of things to talk about for this credit sequence. Very special thanks, hey, good timing, to Koichi Nakamura. And Pokemon original director Satoshi Tajiri. No, we have more. Good game, fun. Can't wait to play more. It's not going. I don't think the Let's Play is going to end up as long as Explorers of Sky. I think it's going to come up a bit short because Explorers of Sky as a sequel is, obviously longer. I don't want to leave. I want to stay longer. With my invaluable, irreplaceable friend. The story of Mudkip and Meowth ends here. But Catfish isn't done yet. There are many rescues to be done. A new adventure begins. The legendary Pokemon are set up to make their appearances. Don't go away.